Hello everyone, this is A.S. Waghmare, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Y.V. Patil Polytechnic, Akurdi. So in today's session we are going to complete one important point from your examination point of view. Name of that point is wheel balancing and wheel alignment. Okay, so when we talk about tire maintenance, three things are very important. First important thing is wheel balancing, second one is wheel alignment, and third one is tire rotation. Okay, in today's session we are going to see the first two important thing, that is wheel balancing and wheel alignment. Okay, so in this topic we are going to see what is meant by wheel balancing, what is wheel alignment, how it is performed, and why it is necessary. Then third point is tire rotation. This part already we have covered in the another video. Name of that video is wheel and tire. You just go through that and try to understand what is mean by tire rotation. So let us begin with introduction of wheel balancing and wheel alignment. While driving, you might have noticed that your vehicle pulls significantly to the left or right side. When you are traveling on a straight road or on a flat road, or your tires are wearing abnormally, then your vehicle may require adjustment or some changes are required in your vehicle. Okay, after that you should have to take your vehicle to a reputable garage to have its wheel alignment checked. Wheel alignment is a simple process which may require a simple adjustment of front or rear suspension components. If your vehicle wheels are not properly aligned, this can cause abnormal wearing of the tires or mishandling of the driving. Then wheel alignments may also be referred as a suspension alignment. Okay, now next is wheel alignment versus wheel balancing. What is the basic difference between wheel alignment and wheel balancing? Okay, people often get confused between wheel alignment and wheel balancing. They are completely different terms. Okay, wheel alignment and wheel balancing, these are two different terms. So first is wheel alignment. Wheel alignments means it consists of adjusting the angles of the wheels so that angles are according to the specification of vehicle manufacturers. Okay, and on the other hand, wheel balancing is nothing but allows the wheels to spin without causing unnecessary vibrations. Okay, so these are the two different terms, wheel alignment and wheel balancing. So wheel balancing, first of all, what is meant by wheel? Wheel is the combination of tire and rim. Okay, so tire and rim is nothing but wheel. Okay, what is wheel balancing? Balancing is nothing but there should be equal distribution of weight throughout the circumference of tire and wheel, tire and rim. Okay, if wheels are imbalanced, then the steering wobbling is there. It affects on driving comfort. Brake will not work properly. Suspension parts may get damaged. So to avoid that, you have to perform the wheel balancing. So what is meant by wheel balancing? See, first of all, tire or wheel balancing refers to compensation for any weight imbalances in the tire wheel combination and is often performed in conjunction with wheel alignment. Means while performing the wheel alignment, you need to perform the wheel balancing also. Okay, so wheel balancing corrects the weight imbalance on the tire and wheel assembly. Okay, means we add some weight if there is imbalance on the tire and wheel assembly. Wheel balancing minimizes uneven tire wear. Okay, it reduces vibration at steering wheel, floorboard and on seat. The next point is how wheel balancing is performed. In this picture you can see a wheel balancing machine. Okay, So this is a tire on which tire or wheel on which a wheel balancing is to be performed. Then this is a computerized display. Here it is one shaft, and on this shaft this tire is mounted. So wheel balancing is performed on this wheel balancing machine. Okay, so how it is performed? When a technician balances the wheel, they typically apply calibrated spin balancer and test both static and dynamic aspects of the wheel. Means wheel should be statically and dynamically balanced. Okay, to begin balancing of your tire, a technician will mount them on the correct rims and adjust the pressure to optimal inflation. Then each tire goes on the center board of balancing machine. The machine spins the tire at high speed to measure the wheel tire combination imbalance. It signals how much weight the technician should add to balance out the tire and the areas where said weight is needed. Okay, means the tire is mounted on this machine, and when wherever there is a need of balancing, the weight is added. So wheel balancing normally done when tires are rotated, means tire rotation is performed on the vehicle, and when tire is new one, means from this we can say that wheel balancing is performed two times. Okay, when we rotate the tires and when the tire is new one. Okay, and one more point is there, also wheel balancing is done roughly every 6 to 12 months depending on the vehicle and its use. Okay, so in the second picture you can see the types of weight which can be attached to the wheel. Okay, so in this way the wheel balancing is performed on the wheel balancing machine. Now next point is sign that are need wheel balancing. Signs that are need wheel balancing means indications when we need to go for wheel balancing. Okay, so first point is uneven tire wear is there. Uneven tire wear means because of the vehicle load distribution, then road conditions, then tread wear. Okay, because of that uneven tire wear is there. If the uneven tire wear is there, you can go for the wheel balancing. Then next point is vibration in steering wheel at high speed. Okay, while driving, if you are feeling more vibration at high speed, then there is a need of wheel balancing. Okay, then next point is vibration in floorboard and seat. If the floorboard is vibrating too much and seat is also vibrating, then there is a need of wheel balancing. Okay, and one more point is if a car is parked for extended period of time or for long time the car is parked without moving it, the tire might develop a flat spot that causes imbalance in wheel. So in that case also you can go for the wheel balancing. Okay, so this is all about the wheel balancing. So prepare from the examination point of view, what is meant by wheel balancing, how it is performed, what are the signs or indications that need the wheel balancing. So friends, up till now we have studied wheel balancing, what is meant by wheel balancing, and all these points we have studied. Now next point is wheel alignment. In this also we are going to see what is meant by wheel alignment, how it is performed, what is its importance, and what are the signs that indicates there is a requirement of or need of wheel alignment. These points we are going to see here. So wheel alignment. So wheel alignment consists of adjusting the angles. Okay, wheel alignment is nothing but it is adjusting the angles of the wheel so that angles are according to specification of vehicle manufacturer. Okay, some angles are there. Every manufacturer provides the particular angles to wheels. These angles are camber angle, caster angle, toe in and toe out. Along with that, kingpin inclination, then chassis height. So all these are the angles related to the vehicle wheel. So adjusting the angle is nothing but wheel alignment. Okay, so the wheel alignment is very important. If you are running the vehicle without performing the wheel alignment, then there are chances of in comfort driving, or chances of accident are there. So to avoid that, you have to perform the wheel alignment. So alignment refers to an adjustment of vehicle suspension, the system that connects a vehicle to its wheels. Okay, so alignment is nothing but adjustment of vehicle suspension. Okay, what is mean by suspension? Suspension is nothing but it connects the vehicle to the wheel. The system which connects vehicle to its wheel is nothing but suspension system. Okay, so this is the adjustment regarding to the suspension system. Then adjustments are made inside the wheel assembly to ensure efficient and safe driving. Wheel alignment, also known as tire alignment, it can help your tire perform properly and help them last longer. It can also improve handling and keep your vehicle from pulling in one direction or vibrating strangely on the road. After running some particular distance, for every vehicle there is a need of wheel alignment. Okay, now next point is why wheel alignment is important. Okay, before that, you just see in this picture you can see the vehicle is mounted on one platform. Here it is, the wheel alignment is performing by using this wheel alignment machine. Here it is, machine is there, this is computer display. These are the sensors which senses the angles of the wheels, and it sends the signals to the computer, and according to requirement the operator or technician make changes in the angles of the wheels. Okay, so why is wheel alignment important? Wheel alignment can affect the amount of wear and tire that tires endure. The normal alignment on most vehicles is designed to minimize wear and tear and minimize driver and passenger comfort. Okay, so providing for passenger comfort, this wheel alignment is very important. Then correct four wheel alignment will reduce wear on your tires, help increase their life and performance, and improve fuel economy. It will also improve handling and driving safety by reducing steering and stability problems. Then signs that vehicle need wheel alignment means when we need to go for wheel alignment, always have your vehicle has hit something or there is some accident related to your vehicle, then there is a need of wheel alignment. Okay, then second point is you notice that your tires are wearing abnormally or unevenly. In that case also you need to go for wheel alignment. Okay, tire wear, uneven tire wear is there. Uneven tire wear because of road conditions or vehicle load, so you need to go for wheel alignment. Then you experience steering or handling problems such as steering wheel vibrations when you are driving at very high speed and steering is vibrating. In that case also you need to go for wheel alignment. Then your vehicle pulls or drifts to one side. Okay, when vehicle is running on straight road, then when we release the steering wheel, the vehicle or the steering will rotate by its own. Then steering wheel does not return easily after a turn, means when we take a turn, after some time the steering wheel does not come to its original position, then there is also a need of wheel alignment. Then steering wheel remains at an angle when driver in a straight line. When you buy a new set of tires and want them to last as long as possible, okay, then also you need to go for wheel alignment. When you replace suspension or steering components, in that case also you need to go for a wheel alignment. Then next point is effects of misalignments, means some if there is some misalignment in the vehicle, okay, then what are the effects? First point is risk of accident is there. Okay, in case of severe misalignment, a vehicle emergency handling may become abrupt or unpredictable, resulting in a loss of stability and control, and because of that accident may happen. Okay, and second point is blowout and flats. Misalignment causes tire tread to wear faster than usual due to unequal pressure on the tread. If the additional wear goes unnoticed, the resulting prematurely worn tire is more susceptible to punctures, loss of air pressure, and sudden failures, blowouts. This may mean damage to the vehicle and possibly a loss of control, and an accident may happen. Okay. Now next point is principles of wheel alignment. Okay, while performing a wheel alignment on vehicle, following angles are very important, and these angles are specified by the manufacturers. First angle is camber angle, second angle is caster angle, then third point is toe in and toe out, then steering axis inclination, or it is also known as kingpin inclination, then chassis height, and last one is turning radius. So all these are the angles or terminology related to the wheel alignment. We'll see it in detail one by one. So first one is camber angle. Okay, camber angle. So definition of the camber angle. When we see the front wheels from the front side of the vehicle, the angle made by the plane of the wheel with the vertical line is known as camber angle. Okay, now see in this diagram, these are the wheels, front wheels of the vehicle. Left side front wheel is there in the first diagram, and second diagram is also left side front wheel. Okay, here it is. See this second diagram. This line, white line, shows the center line passing from the tire or wheel. Okay, and this wheel is tilted somewhat outward. Okay, and this dotted line shows the line passing from the plane of the wheel. Okay, so what is meant by camber angle? Angle made by the line which is passing from the plane with the vertical line here. So this angle is known as camber angle. Okay, so this angle is known as camber angle. Okay, then camber angle should be of 2 degree. Its value should be of 2 degree. Then camber angle may be positive or negative camber angle. Okay, so what is meant by positive camber angle and what is meant by negative camber? So let us discuss about this in the second diagram. See, here it is. The top portion of the tire is tilted outwards or away from the chassis. So the angle made by the plane of the wheel with the vertical line is known as positive camber angle. So here it is, positive camber angle. Okay, this type of positive camber angle you might have seen in a tractor. Okay, if you observe the front wheels of the tractor, in that the top portion of the wheel is tilted outward and bottom portion is tilted inward, something like this. So this type of angle is nothing but a positive camber angle. Similar to that, next is negative camber angle. Negative camber angle is nothing but when the top portion of the tire is tilted towards the chassis or inward, then this angle is known as negative camber angle. Okay, so here it is, negative camber angle is there. Okay, the line passing from the center of the wheel with the vertical line, this angle is nothing but a negative camber angle. Okay, and we can see the camber angle when observer is standing at the front side of the vehicle. Okay, so this is about the camber angle. In the next in this diagram also you can see clearly what is meant by positive camber and negative camber. In the first diagram, here it is, no camber is there. Okay, the center line and line passing from the plane is same here. So here it is, no camber means zero camber is there here it is positive camber angle, top portion of the tire is tilted outward, so it is here it is positive camber. Here also the top portion of the tire is tilted inward, so here it is a negative camber angle is there. Okay, this is all about the camber angle. Then next angle is caster angle. Caster angle, first of all we'll see its definition. When we see the vehicle from the side, okay, means observer is at the side of the vehicle and observer is looking towards the wheels, okay, or front wheels. The angle made by the kingpin or steering axis with vertical is known as caster angle. Okay, so now see in this diagram, here it is side view of the front wheel. Okay, this is center line passing from the center of the wheel, and this is a dotted line. This dotted line is nothing but axis of kingpin. So angle made by the axis of kingpin with the center line, which is passing from the center of wheel. So this angle is known as caster angle. Okay, so this angle is known as caster angle. Now caster angle may be positive caster angle or negative caster angle. Okay, now what is meant by positive caster angle and negative caster angle? See here in this diagram, if the kingpin inclination or steering axis inclination towards the rear side of the vehicle, then it is positive caster angle, and kingpin inclination towards the front side of the wheel, then it is negative caster angle. Okay, so this is about negative caster angle and positive caster angle. Now we observe that after taking a turn, if we release a steering wheel, then steering wheel comes to its original position by its own. This is because of caster angle. Okay, so caster angle is very important. Then in these diagrams also you can see a positive caster angle and negative caster angle. In this second diagram here, it is neutral caster or zero caster angle is there, and in the first diagram you can clearly see the positive caster angle made by the kingpin axis with the vertical line. So this angle is nothing but positive caster angle, and the observer is looking from the side of the vehicle. Here also negative caster angle, this is the kingpin inclination, so angle made by the kingpin inclination or axis with the vertical line, this angle is known as negative caster angle. Okay, this is all about the caster angle. Then next point is toe in and toe out. Okay, when we see the front wheels from the top, then we can see these angles very clearly. Okay, so first point is toe in. When in the first diagram, you can observe this first diagram, when front side of the front wheels, these are the front wheels, so front side of the front wheels are closer to each other as compared to the rear side of the front wheel. Okay, so this type of arrangement is known as toe in arrangement. See once again definition: when front side of the front wheels are closer to each other, then it is known as toe in. Okay, then next is toe out. When rear side of the front wheels are closer to each other. Okay, when rear side of the front wheel, okay, only front wheels are there, so rear side of the front wheels means this side are closer to each other, then it is known as toe out. Okay, so zero toe angle provide less tire wear. Zero toe angle should be there to minimize the tire wear, so this angle is also very important. Then next point is steering axis inclination, or it is also known as kingpin inclination, KPI. Okay, so steering axis inclination definition of it is steering axis inclination is the angle made by the kingpin axis or line passing from the center line of kingpin with the vertical line when viewed from the front or rear of the vehicle. Okay, here the position of observer is at the front side. Okay, so angle made by the kingpin axis with the vertical line, this angle is known as steering axis inclination or kingpin inclination. Then next point is chassis height. Okay, chassis height means height between chassis and ground. Okay, if the height of chassis does not meet manufacturer specification, then more tire wear and poor handling of vehicle occurs. So it is necessary to maintain proper chassis height. Okay, then next point is turning radius. When vehicle takes turn, the inner wheel experiences more tire wear, so there should be greater turning radius of inner wheel. Okay, so this is all about the wheel alignment. Okay, so friends, wheel balancing and wheel alignment, these points are very important from your examination point of view. Question may ask the for 4 marks in your examination. Question may be like this: explain following terms, wheel balancing and wheel alignment. Or question may be like this: uh, what are the signs that need wheel balancing or wheel alignment? Okay, so in this way the question will be there in your examination. Or one more question will be on steering geometry. We have already studied the steering geometry. In that these terms are very important. Which terms? Caster angle, camber angle, then chassis height, then kingpin inclination, toe in, toe out. So all these terms are also very important, so uh, prepare it. Diagrams are also important. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.